In this video, I'm going to make new breeds of a few different dog Pokemon. They probably have the same types and abilities, but they look a bit different. Before we start, I'll make a quick disclaimer that while I love dogs and want to pet them when I see them, I've never had one and don't know that much about them. So if I say or make something that seems like complete folly, that's probably why. Let's get started with my favorite dog Pokemon. Rockruff is a rock type from Alola. Since Alola is based on Hawaii, I googled common dog breeds in Hawaii for some inspiration. I found the French Bulldog and Pomeranian, but also learned about the extinct Hawaiian Poi Dog. According to Wikipedia, it was used by native Hawaiians as a spiritual protector of children and a source of food. Maybe the Rockruff Poi Dog breed could evolve into a cool ghost type. Also, I thought it might be fun to add a hybrid, in this case a hybrid with Electrike. These are the breeds I came up with. I gave Poi Dog Rockruff a darker nose and ears to resemble a picture of a reconstructed Poi Dog, and spots around its eyes to resemble a different spotted one. I didn't want to give it too many spots because that might give it too many complex details, and as a baby Pokemon it should probably be simple. I thought the extra spots worked because the tail is less detailed, since Poi Dogs don't have a curled tail. The Bulldog Rockruff has a darker nose and ears, with a much flatter face, more curled tail, and a weird bulldoggy stance. Those two also have pointed sandy-uppy ears like the breeds they represent. The Pomeranian Rockruff is big and fluffy, and I thought it looked better without the white belly, while also not feeling like the design has empty space. The last one is hybridized with Electrike. It might be Rock Electric type with some Electrike's moves and abilities, but it also might have little enough Electrike content that it doesn't make a big difference in battle. It has a lot of detail on its face and head area, so I removed a lot of the Rockruff details to compensate. That one's probably my favorite, or just regular Rockruff, or maybe the Poi Dog one, that one's cute. Snubbull is a fairy type from Johto. It's based on a bulldog, which you can tell by the underbite and super flat face that gives it breathing problems. I've heard of a breed that's meant to resemble bulldogs before their snout was flattened so bad, and it's way healthier than them, so I thought it'd be interesting if I made a Snubbull breed like that. It's apparently called the Olde English Bulldogge. I don't understand why they added the E's at the end. I guess it's meant to be fancy, or maybe it's what they used to call bulldogs, but it's really funny to me. For the hybrid, I did Swirlix, which I think is loosely based on a pug, so we get to have the respiratory issues duo. Here's the final art. The oldest Snubbull is definitely healthier than average, but I imagine a lot of people say it's lost its charm. He's kinda just a guy now. Is he even intimidating? Apart from the healthier snout, he also has a more upright posture, and I feel like he probably thinks he's better than other Snubbull. He's also a decent amount larger than them, but nothing close to Granbull size of course. I gave the Swirlix hybrid red highlights instead of blue, and a few other features reminiscent of Slurpuff, cause dang, Slurpuff looks a lot like Snubbull. I think that breed needs to eat tons of sugar or it'll sorta get loud and aggressive. Sorry for kinda dogging on bulldogs and pugs. I know some people hate them, but they're kinda just little guys. I think all dogs are really cute and deserve a happy, healthy life, even the super effed up ones. It's not their fault, usually it's humans' fault. Anyway, the last Pokemon I want to draw breeds for is Houndour. It's another one from Johto, this time a dark fire type. From my understanding, Houndour is actually based on a Doberman Pinscher, which I never heard of until I checked Bulbapedia to see if I was right about saying Houndour is based on a German Shepherd. I definitely see how it's a Doberman, the colors are perfect, but, well, I guess it doesn't matter in this video because just my inspiration for the breeds in this one was just scrolling the dog's Wikipedia page and thinking, whoa, that one looks cool, let's make a Houndour like that. I thought the Borzoi was interesting because even though it looks kinda silly, it was bred to hunt wolves, so I thought it fit the dark type theme. I've heard people hate pit bulls, so that one works too. Let me know in the comments what your opinion is on pit bulls. We love controversy on this channel. Not really. The last one based on the real breed was the Husky, which loosely works because it howls and likes to work in a pack, but that's kind of just a dog thing in general, I think. Maybe it was bred to lead snow expeditions, but they kept taking people off course and getting them lost or something because it's a dark type. I don't know. The hybrid is a Mastiff because it's a dark type too. Here's the final art. Borzoi Houndour is basically just longer. His tail is thicker and fluffier too, but yeah. Basically just longer Houndour. Pitbull Houndour has the pitbull face and weird reptilian stance. That MF is built different. I wouldn't mess with him. Husky Houndour has a different pattern with more red and also bright blue eyes. Why do Husky's eyes look like that? I don't have a problem with it, but like why? I don't think I've seen any other blue-eyed dog, so it always catches me off guard. The Mastiff hybrid is missing the cuffs on the legs and some patterns in exchange for the red hair on top like Mastiff has. Again, this has to do with balancing out features so it doesn't look overcomplicated for what it is. Does that strategy work out for me? I don't know, maybe? That's all I got for this video. I'm still working on some big videos, so I decided to make this little one to avoid missing more weeks. They're gonna be so cool, I'm excited! Check out my Patreon, which you can subscribe to for just $1 a month to support me and get your name at the end of my videos. Thanks Captain Cobop, Art of Dying, and Mr. Kill. See ya!